Welcome back. So we have this article that's giving us a preview of the immersive experience for Predator Badlands at SDCC. Oh, there's the trophy room. Looks very much the same as what we saw in the trailer. That's cool. Oh, these are Dex weapons, I guess? Okay, so we have his sword. There's the combi stick on the top right. The middle is a new weapon. It might be like a harpoon or a spear gun, maybe. The one on bottom left is like maybe, I think it's a belt with ammo, maybe. Yeah, this one here, we got the bow, these small round things. The thing on the top right, is that like a backpack for storing stuff in there? Oh, we saw this guy, yeah. Yeah, this Pred in the trailer. But is this like the exact design? Because I'm not too fond of the beard, honestly. I like the armor, but not those organic parts of the helmet. Like, you know, the top part of the head, the antlers, and there's like the mouthpiece with like some kind of stuff coming out of it. Yeah, as for the armor is cool. But that beard, man. Not sure about the beard. What do you guys think? Is the beard a good idea? It's got like different layers, also with chains. I mean, I like the design of the mask. The white, long, thin dreadlocks. Just something about the, yeah, that organic part. It could be bone, maybe? No. They did that in the animated movie also. Well, at least the Warlord was the one speaking at the end, which is pretty cool. So moving over here, we got some, oh, I guess these are arms of synthetics. Oh, we got Thea inside this area. Not sure why, but she's damaged. She's got her full body here.
Others here there, Mengu. You're hunting the palace. I could help you, but I need a hand. It waits for the needles to paralyze you, then eat you while you can't move. Yautja might hunt alone, but they die alone too.
It's interesting how she mentions the word Yautja, which has not been said in any of the films yet. At least I don't remember. Yeah, this might be the first time in film they actually reference them as Yautja.
I've seen the palace. I survived it. Here's my proposal. You take me along with you, and I'll guide you to its den. Once there, I get my legs. You get your trophy, and everyone's a winner. Deal?
She says she survived something, but with all the background noise, it's hard to make out the word she says. And maybe she encountered that big creature and that's how she lost half her body, perhaps, or maybe something else. But basically, her teaming up with Deck in the story is because she's serving as a guide for Deck to get from point A to point B, the finish line. And along the way, he gets his trophy, and that trophy most likely would be that very big creature from the trailer. If the story is mostly with predators, dangerous creatures, and synthetics but no humans, that would be an interesting thing to do. I mean, it's a dangerous planet, so I guess, you know, sending humans over there is a bit too risky, so it's better to send synthetics. Yeah, I knew I read that somewhere. Over in this article on Empire, it says that Dan Trachtenberg always wanted no humans in this movie, which I guess only has predators, dangerous creatures, and synthetics. Alright, we got the sword on the left. We got something new in the middle, like a new weapon. There's a spear above that one. Looks like a belt full of ammo. But what's the middle one? Is that a spear gun? Or something else? On the right side, we have the bow. There's something else on the top right, and like 3 small round things. Here's a closer look of the trophy room with all these skulls from different prey they defeated. What's in the center? Is that like a sand pit? We got this Pred here. You know, now that I have like a closer look, is it the exact design or are a few things changed? I'm not too fond of that little beard. And I feel like the mask, like the horn part, it looks like a bit organic. Or like wood. I don't know, it's different. I like the armored parts, just not the organic parts on the top area of the head, the mouthpiece, the beard. The rest I like, just not that part. Oh, this is right by the bar, I guess. There's Deck outside the entrance. Deck looks cool. I mean, I don't really have any issues with the way Deck looks. So that's it for the preview of Predator Badlands at the SDCC event for the immersive experience. Pretty cool stuff. That's it. I will see you next time.
Yeah.